Hello there and welcome to Insights to Impossible. I'm Hansen, and in this weekly newsletter, it is my deepest desire to help provide you as much valuable content as I possibly can that relates to you creating your impossible goals. This week, we're going to talk about why. Why do we want more? Why do we want to reach those impossible goals, and what is the most important thing to know in that regard? What is the most important illusion we have to overcome to create the goals we desire? Now, before we get into it, subscribe to my channel and like the video below. All right, my friend, you and I are living on three planes of existence. We're a spiritual being. We're the offspring of an endless soul that is living currently in a physical body gifted with an intellect. Now, that spiritual essence of who we really are is always seeking expression. It is seeking growth. We are, to a large extent, the environment that we live in. We're like everything in nature. There's an inclination for growth in everything when you really observe nature. There's just growth or disintegration. So we're always striving for more, to be more, to have more, to see more. And that is good. But most people focus on the means goals when we're talking about goals. There's two goals we want to really, or two kind of goals we really want to become aware of. There are the means goals, which are sort of like the milestone, and then there are the end goal, the end result, where we truly desire to be. Now, most people focus on the means goals. They want to graduate from college, they want to earn more money. But why? Why do you want to do that? Do you want to graduate so that you can become a doctor and maybe help humanity on a larger scale? That's a good goal. So when it comes to money, why do we want more money? Well, maybe not exactly this one, but more like this one. I bet you would like more of those. Why is that? Is it so that you can be more for your family and eventually the community that you live in? Do you see how by asking that why question, we get to the end goal? That's what we want to get at. So I want a new house. Why do you want the house? What is it that house represents for you? Pretty sure it has to do with freedom. At the core, you're probably just wanting more freedom altogether. Freedom from the rat race, freedom from the 9 to 5, balance in your life. Am I right? You see, we don't get what we want. We are getting what we're programmed to receive. You and I live our conditioning 95 to 98% of the time. Yes, pretty scary, isn't it? You see, our mind functions on two levels. We have the conscious mind, the conscious level, wanting more. That is where we set our goals. It's all done on the conscious level. But subconsciously, in your emotional mind, you can have lack and limiting beliefs running the show for you. How do I know that? I was there. I grew up in Denmark to parents who were children in the Second World War. They took a lot of limiting paradigms with them from their childhood, and naturally, that is what I inherited. I was never able to earn the money I really desired to earn. It wasn't until I met Bob Proctor that things started to change. He asked me, Anders, how much have you ever earned in a year? And he goes, I don't care what the number is, but I need to know. It shows me how you're programmed. I went from living on tips, performing magic for tips, literally, to being on stage with Bob, the best in the world in the field I'm in now, just by applying what I teach. And you can too. So how would life on your terms look like? Would it be financial freedom? Would it be a healthy body? Would it be great relationships? What would it be? What is a rich life to you? And remember, why is it important? When you connect to your why, you are well on your way, because then you truly connect to your purpose. When we surpass the means goals and focus on the end goals, that is where magic happens, because it takes the same energy to work with a small idea, a small goal, as it does to work with a big one. So whatever it is that you want more of, we can show you how to get it. We might be mentally polluted differently, you and I, but the way to change that programming is the exact same. So whether or not you're like our participant Octavio, who wanted more sales and ended up tripling his sales in a month, or whether you're like our participant John, who wanted to manifest courtside Lakers tickets, which was his childhood dream, or whatever your goals are, you need to work with the same energy. It's the same laws of the universe that we talk about and that we align our lives with. And as we do that, we win. but why? Why do you want to win? You see, I've taken everything I had learned from quantum physics, personal development, spirituality, everything that I have learned over the last 12 years and applied. I've taken all of that and created a program called the Real Magic Roadmap, and it is based on everything that I have studied. So if you're ready to take the next step on your journey, I would encourage you to book a qualification call with us to see if you are a match for the proven time-tested program that we offer. Don't put this off. Just click the link below. You've got nothing to lose and you've everything to win, because on the call, we are going to really dig into your goals. We're going to help you get very clear on the end goal. We're going to ask you a lot of why questions, and we'll look at what could subconsciously be preventing you from creating that, and if it's a match. That's why it's a qualification call. If it is a match, we will present to you a plan, a proposal of how we can work together to really take a stake in your success and help you create those goals exactly the way you'd like them. So connect to your why today, book the call with us, and you're well on your way to creating your impossible goals. Subscribe to my channel, like the video below, and remember, it is not who we are that holds us back. It is not. There's perfection within you and I. What is holding most people back are all the illusions, all the false concepts of who they think they are not. Now go live the impossible.